Hello Caddo! Thanks for tuning in to your source for everything here at Caddo Academy. This week we have community service, a big achievement for the preschool program, and so many other things. But we start the show today with sports.
The Lady Indians rode up a 3-game winning streak that began on March 10th. After a close 7-9 loss to Centerpoint, the Lady Indians roared back, beating Mount Ida 22-17 on the backs of Alyssa Hearn and Abby Buttram, each with 4 runs. On March 13th, they defeated Kirby by mercy rule, 18-6, thanks to a pair of infield grand slams by Shay McDade and Camila Gonzalez. The next day, the Lady Indians struck again with another mercy rule defeat against Blevins. This time, Desi McDade came in with an infield grand slam as the Indians won 22-5. The boys shut down Blevins as well Tuesday with another Caddo mercy rule win. Henry Bell got his first win as a pitcher. Lane Naney led the offense with 3 RBIs and 2 runs. Caleb Kersey had 3 hits and 2 runs, with Richard Owens and Caleb Johnson adding hits as well.
Moving on to elementary news, Tara White and Stacy Cowart took the 2nd grade to Old Washington Park on March 15th. Founded in 1824, Washington was an important stop for pioneers heading to Texas, in addition to being the birthplace of the Bowie knife. 2nd graders got to make their own candles, hold relics, and experience the wonders of life in the 19th century.
Miss Riley's 6th grade class has been studying informational text in class recently and even created their own infomercials as a class project, advertising their own made-up projects. The project included script reading and stage directing as well. Way to go, guys!
We have also received early word that our Caddo preschool program has received the top marks possible from the Arkansas Division of Child Care and Early Childhood Education. Caddo has achieved the requirements to be a 3-star provider in quality child care and educational programs. Ms. Stevens is planning a formal announcement once the banner arrives.
Coming up on April 6th, Caddo will be hosting a spring fling event that will include a car show, color run, duck race, and other events. Food and drinks will be sold as well.
Moving to high school news, art students placed at the AAE Western Region Art Show. The competition was open to all public and private schools across 10 counties. Litzy Martinez and Harley Beck won Best of Show in their categories, and their work will be on display at the Clinton Children's Library and Learning Center in Little Rock from June 17th to September 2nd. Other Caddo winners include Lacey Morris, Kirsten Locke, Jasmine Clark, and Jenna Ruiz.
Caddo chess students competed at UA Cossatot on March 15th. Braden Lindsay placed 4th out of 54 in junior high division, and Cameron Slager and Wyatt Pittman both finished in the top 10 in the high school division.
We at Caddo Academy are always grateful to our industry partners. Mr. Squires let us know this week that Radius Aerospace from Hot Springs is now a bronze level sponsor, and Nidak and Sterling and Mina are platinum level sponsors. Platinum level sponsors have donated over $1,000 to Caddo Academy. Mr. Squires said to us, "What this sponsorship means to me is that our industry partners see the value in what we are doing and are investing in multiple ways. First, they are investing in our immediate ability to get up and running through the purchasing of tools and materials. And secondly, they are investing in the longevity of our program in hopes that this investment will return to them in the form of highly qualified employees."
The Caddo Hills transition class is busy preparing for their spring plant sale on April 18th. For more on this, we head to the greenhouse.
Okay, well, this is our greenhouse project. All of our kids in my transition class come out every day and we work in the greenhouse. We have a variety of plants. We have all kinds of herbs that we're going to be selling this year. We have aloe vera. We have flowering plants. And of course, we're also going to have tons and tons of garden plants. So if you're looking for your spring planting, we hope that you will support our plant sale on April the 18th and come out and buy your plants with us. These kids are working really hard. They're potting every day, they're repotting, they're watering. It takes a lot to keep this house going, and they're doing a great job. So come out and support us.
And spray flowers and make a plants and water, spraying.
You like working with the plants?
Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you, Thomas. You are awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thomas, that is great.
This is our-
Vegetables
We're doing vegetables. What else, Shanika?
and
The flowers.
files.
And when is our plant sale?
April 18th.
Finally, this week, we take a look at Caddo Academy's Community Service Day. Caddo students went to Mount Ida, Norman, and Glenwood to give back to the communities that have supported us for the last 50 years. We take you with us to see Caddo students in action in our community.
Mr. Neal came and asked us if it would be possible to let some kids come down and do some work for us, and we really appreciate the help because this would be a project that we probably wouldn't get to on our own time. So kids are doing a really great job.
I mean, it's really nice that Mr. Neal and all these kids wanted to come out here and paint for us and help us do it.
For the students, I definitely think we're working with a lot of dedication and hard work and teamwork. Like the boys right now carrying a whole bunch of molds, it's taking a bunch of them. So it's definitely all about teamwork and dedication because we're dedicated to doing this job with all that we have. So I think it's great. So I would definitely like to thank all of our administrators of Caddo Hills. They're absolutely amazing, always caring about our students, and the mayors of Norman, Mount Ida, and Glenwood. They are so willing to let us help.
We're not sitting in desks, we're getting outside. I think that's a very good thing that not enough kids do nowadays. And I just think that this will really show how community service can change our community.
I think it's going to benefit the community because they're going to be able to come out and enjoy their beautiful city park free of trash and sticks, and our new playground, the playground equipment having mulch, and so our community will actually be able to see this and hopefully inspire members of our community to come out and do their own community service.
From those folks that are working for the cities that we're helping today, allow them to play some catch up and help the community in ways that maybe go on the back burner for them because they just have too much to do. It's really going to help them catch up and do some tasks for some other community members.
They're actually doing some physical work, and that's always good for anybody. Yeah, if you can get your hands dirty and get something done and accomplished at the end of the day, you can look back and saw that you had a goal and you completed it. And I mean, it's than just a grade on a paper. I mean, you're learning so much more by being out here, working together as a team, seeing a problem and you fix the problem, and going about just getting the resources that you need and then putting the time in to get the job done. I think it's great for them.
Oh, this is a great day for the historic Norman High. I spent my first years here starting in the 1960s when I first started going to this particular school, and it was built, the reason I say historic, it was constructed in 1924-25 was when the first students arrived here. It's good to hear laughter, it's good to see kids. It's good to see kids in the neighborhood. It's good to see kids in the square and at City Hall. It's just a great day for Norman.
Now, my mother and my aunt are both graduates of Norman High School. They're both up there on the walls inside and on the concrete down here. My aunt came back and taught here, actually, in one of the little classrooms and was a class sponsor. She's on the concrete over there by the gym, helping others. My mother and my aunt were big into giving back. So while my aunt was alive, she was a huge supporter of the Norman High School renovation, and my mother as well.
I think being able to work within the community helps you network with other people. It also just kind of helps yourself feel better because you're giving others the opportunity to see what you can do. Because we care about the community and it's important to give back to the community that gives so much to us.
It's helping them to learn to help their neighbor, to help their friends, so that we just be a more kind community.
I think it's a great aspect of what we're trying to build here at Caddo Academy, and continues on our warpath to excellence as Caddo Hill School District. We are made up of multiple communities, but we're the product of a lot of hard work and determination from people in our communities, and so having our students contribute back and show our community how much that we care, I think is a great activity for everybody to play a part in. Most of all, what we hope to do is help students find the value in building community. In our area, in our region, students are what's going to be the future of these communities. They're going to serve on city councils. They're going to run for public office. They're going to lead school boards. They're going to possibly coach or teach on our campuses. And we want them to be mindful of the impact that each of them serve within their own community. And so we want them to value that, see the opportunity there for them, and how much better the community will be because of them. That's one of the great aspects about our tribe, is how much our students and our staff and our community cares for one another, and it was just awesome to see them give back.
That's all we have this week. Thank you for joining us, and come back next time for your all-access pass to life at Caddo Academy. Until next time, everyone.
Good night.